Hello YouTube, today I'm going to be showing you how to get Game Boy and Game Boy Color emulators and ROMs to download with it. Now, first you're going to want to be jailbroken obviously, then you're going to go into Cydia, go into Sections, and go into Games. Then you're going to go to the G section and you're going to download Game Boy 80 Plus and Game Boy for iPhone. There's a paid version of Game Boy 80 Plus, but you don't need that, you can just get the free version, it works fine. Then you're going to get two new apps on your home screen, GB for iPhone and Game Boy Color 80 Plus. You're going to want to go into GB for iPhone. See, there's my loaded emulators that I've downloaded so far. I've only downloaded 2. Then you're going to want to go to Search. And then just slide down and you can go to Dope ROMs. And you can go into Dope ROMs. And on here you just go to Game Boy and Game Boy Color. And you can search your ROM here. So say I want to go to Pokemon. Sorry, I need to get a stand for this camera. It's a pain in the ass holding it. There you go. Bunch of Pokemons right here. The check means it's verified and it's good. There's a legend key down here. See, verified, good. You want to click on those ones. Pretty much 95% of them are. So you got your Pokemon Yellow. Got your Gold version. Crystal version. So you just, a ton of them you can look through. You can just search by category and just download whichever one you want. And then once you download it, you're going to want to leave out of here and come into here. And then they should show up in here. They'll show up in both apps, but this is the one that you actually play it on. The other one just has it saved on there in your download history. This is the actual app you play it on though. So that's why you need both of them. And it'll show up in here. I've downloaded 2 so far, Alien vs. Predator and Pokemon Silver. And another thing I want to note too real quickly is that you want to go into settings and make sure it's on land. It'll be on port by default, and port you have to play upright, you can't play it to the side, and it's also not full screen, so you want to go ahead and change that to land. And then go ahead and I'll go ahead and click on Pokemon. Turn it the damn right way. And there you go. You're good to go. Running Game Boy, Game Boy Color games on your iPhone. And it looks pretty damn good too. I'll show you that it works. Sorry again for this shaky camera. I'm trying to hold it in my hands. Get a stand eventually. But yeah, I haven't really noticed any problems with this. It works pretty perfectly. Occasionally you might get a crash or two, but it's no big deal. Just open it right back up. But of course, if it crashes in the game by any chance, then unless you saved it, you lost all that time you played. But it usually never crashes in the app. It sometimes just crashes when I'm like downloading something or whatever. But other than that, it works perfectly. There's no problems with it. There you go, that's pretty much it. I gotta set it all up and everything because I just started a new game. But yeah, it works perfectly. And any questions, just leave a comment down below. You will not need any sources for this. It's in the Big Boss source. And it is free, so you don't have to worry about any of that. And yeah, if you have any problems downloading ROMs, sometimes ROMs won't work. Like if you download one that doesn't work, it just won't show up. And you just have to download one until it shows up. Like a couple of the Pokemon ones didn't work for me. I think one of the gold ones didn't work, and one of the fire ones didn't work. But other than that, the silver one worked, and the Aliens vs Predator one worked. So some don't work, some do. You just might have to check around and search around for them. And there's other sites to use, but I like using dope ROMs. There's also cool ROMs, but I haven't really tried that one yet. I've only tried dope ROMs. But yeah, and that's about it. Alright, bye.